Yeah, salute to everybody that the functional people that need to be up at this time getting to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. All right. Venezuela versus the United States. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it's versus the United States per se. We can't say it's Venezuela versus United States because there's no actual war. And some people are now even questioning whether these strikes are sanctioned. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Salute, grand rising to everybody. This morning, right? Let me go set up. I got the baby dog. The baby dog. You know, are we sanctioned? Boston, 1777. Are we sanctioned? Salute, grand rising, everybody. You know what I mean? I haven't been live on this channel in a couple months, maybe. But I do want to speak about this, what's going on, because they're mad at the United States for taking aim at these so-called drug smuggling boats, right? But you got to ask yourself, I'm having kind of mixed feelings about it. You know, on one end, I do believe that Trump is doing an exceptionally well job, right? But you got to ask yourself too, from what kind of perspective do you gather this type of, you know what I'm saying? Let me just show you something. I'm about to get out the truck for a second, right? What I mean by that is, let's go. Okay, there's a cold hard part about me that feels like a lot of these fucking other countries have been taking advantage of us in some kind of way, and mainly our resources and the shit that we got to give to them, or for them to feel like they could take from us, right? Type one if you can hear me in the chat, because there's some cold hard opinions on this shit. There's some very hard opinions. I just, hey, Admiral, relax, okay? This is not my troll channel, right? Okay, you can hear me? Good. All right, now look, let me just tell you this, right? I feel like after what I seen, how they did it, okay, I'm gonna time you out now. Put you on timeout. Hey, listen, this is not my troll channel, right? Some people, some cold-hearted, time them out if they come over here trolling. It's not my troll channel. Some people feel like the United States is wrong, and some people feel like that's exactly what the fuck they deserve. Imagine this. Imagine if the United States was your backyard, right? And what you got to think about what you might have in your house, in your possession, right? Let's just talk about precious cargo. What do we have in our house? We have children, we have valuables, we have our family, we have our animals. Come here, let's go. Yeah, some people's animals is family members. My animal is a family member, right? So let's just say the United States was your private property, your house, because it is our fucking private property, right? And you know, like considering all the precious cargo you have there, and let's say the fact that you might even, you know, have children, like I said. Now imagine if you seen motherfuckers in your backyard, in your yard, slinging heroin or slinging crack, you know? Or matter of fact, fuck it, they driving through your yard to get to the next house so they could drop their dope off. And guess how much money you get? No money. Let me explain this. This is multi-layered, right? The United States does not like people stealing money from our country. We don't like y'all motherfuckers be coming in and out of the country, slinging dope, flooding our country with fentanyl and all this other shit, right? That's number one. But on the other political scale, there's a lot of people that feel like y'all evading taxes and y'all doing a bunch of shit that, you know, y'all doing a bunch of shit. If we got trolls in this chat, get them out of here, man. This is not my troll channel, right? Some people feel that the United States is doing God's work. They feel like if you come on our our territory and you start slinging shit, we're gonna send you up out of here. Just like if you was in my backyard slinging drugs. I'm a boom, and hopefully you're a legal migrant. You know what I mean? Because then I could get away with that. You know, you somebody else, they might pull a South Central. You know what I mean? You know, what was his name? The dude that got shot in his back climbing over somebody's India. Salute to India, right? Climbing over somebody's yard fence, trying to steal a shit. What that old man did, he blew that little nigga back out. What was his name? Jay something? What was his name? Y'all tell me in the chat. What was his name? You know, skinny motherfucker with a shiesty mask on. See, the thing is, let me explain something, right? I didn't like what I seen, how they bombed those boats. Okay, for the people that's under a rock, let me explain what I'm talking about. These illegal smugglers, 11 of them, is in a boat, going through the water. Next thing you know, they plant a fucking drone over them, track them down, send the missiles, blow the ship up, right? Pete Hegseth, this motherfucker's on Damon time. You know what he said? There's still 2 survivors on the fucking... There's 2 survivors left on the boat. We're going to send them to, you know, we're going to send some help? No. Pete Hegseth said, man, them motherfuckers is terrorists. See, Pete Hegseth is on the phone with Trump. Trump is like, yo, listen, spin back and knock them the last 2 motherfuckers down. They still, and then you know what they said? They said that the target was the drugs. It wasn't the people. So the drugs were still on the boat. They're like, well, the people was in the water. Y'all shooting shit in the water. And then they said that it might have not even been on U.S. territory. Yo, the United States is bugging. Hey, yo, listen, I respect it, though. The one thing I don't respect is that even with the Ukraine versus Russia, y'all know on my channel, I show a lot of those videos where the drones, they do drone strikes and these fucking Ukrainians are tearing shit up. They be saying, poor Russia, you know, poor Ukraine, excuse me. The Ukraine is no match for Russia. You must be out your stupid ass mind if you think that the Ukraine ain't prepared for Russia. The Ukraine, you know where their war is taking place? In the back of fucking vans. Yeah, they got some fucking little skinny white boys, 19, 20 years old, think they playing video games in the fucking back of a van. Meanwhile, they just knocking down soldiers, knocking down tanks, knocking down everything, knocking down humans. You know what I'm saying? But there are some videos where that drone, it hovers above them, and then you can see everything. This is a war that's taking place on camera. So then you see the dude on the ground. The Russian soldier said, please do not drop that bomb on me, please. And they're zooming into his face, and he's like, oh, please, God, come here. Now. Somebody just let their fucking pit bull run wild in the park right here. I gotta hide my dog. I gotta put my dog, because somebody don't got their fucking dog, but I'm a dog man. So I'm gonna take this pit bull and do dog this. Get up in. Sorry, y'all. That's a beautiful pit bull. I'm gonna take that motherfucker home with me. You don't never want a pit bull to guard your house. Because a pit bull, I'll go to your house and steal your pit bull. You have a harder time stealing this palm poodle. Let the dog run around crazy, man. Let me go get her. We're gonna get your dog killed out this motherfucker. Stupid bitch. Yeah, they hate the little dogs. They see you with a little dog and they think that you're a little dude too. I will beat the fuck out of you and your dog, okay? Real talk. See that little palm poodle right there? Motherfucker's gold. You will literally get your fucking life taken over a goddamn dog. It's like the Venezuelans coming on. Like, it's not just the Venezuelans. Let me explain something. Venezuela, the whole thing with Venezuela is about oil. All right? I think we should have been set China ass on fire. I think we should have, if you ask me, that's the war that we need. That's the war that we need. We need to go to war with China because we owe them too much money. And them Chinese people, man, them Chinese ones, man, oh my God. Man. Grand Rising, double tap the screen on the way in the door. Are you fucking with Trump? Type ones in the chat. I love Trump, man. You know, and they like to blame everything on Trump. I think that it was kind of hard, you know. I think it was kind of hard watching those people get bombed. Double tap the screen, let's get the likes up, or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. That's where it's at. It was heartbreaking to see them boats get smashed like that. But let's look at it like this. Are you American? Yes. Right? Do you think that the next people that's trying to sneak into this country through via boat is not going to be trembling like Vegas crap dice? You think these people that is not going to, you know what I'm saying? Pedro ain't going to call Hector and say, yo, we got to find a new way to get this dope. Or matter of fact, how about this? Stop selling dope, motherfucker. And if you do want to sell dope, sell it to your people in your country. Don't bring that shit over here. Don't bring no dope over here, man. Trump is not playing with none of you motherfuckers. Because that shit is coming from the top. Okay? Trump is not having y'all niggas bring that dope into our country no more. Especially when you ain't paying taxes on it. That's the crime. We could beat the war on drugs. That shit started with Nancy Reagan, I think. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring your funky drugs in this country. Then you ain't got to worry about your funky boats getting shot down. Now, we do have the issue of people saying that this wasn't sanctioned. I listened to the news this morning, and Trump said, what about Candace Owens? Candace Owens is Ruben. Candace Owens, I love her. I love her. She is going against the grain. Let's not get it twisted. She is not to be jumping all over, but yeah, fuck it. I do love Candace Owens. But I think that Candace Owens' life is in danger, to be truthfully honest. To be brutally honest, I don't think that Candace Owens, right? I think that that's who they really wanted to kill. I don't think that, I honestly do not believe in my heart that they wanted Charlie Kirk. They took Charlie Kirk. But that's not who they really wanted. They really wanted Candace. And I'm going to tell you why. They wanted to rob the whole legacy, you know what I'm saying, from Charlie Kirk, right? And one thing that was preventing that from happening was Candace Owens always speaking on it. Yeah, I like Candace Owens. What the fuck you mean, killer? Killmonger? Killmonger, my hero. Yeah, we like Candace Owens. We love Candace Owens over here. She's a black woman, crazy, smart, pretty. You know what I'm saying? Got her politics right, did it the right way. She's married. You know, y'all motherfuckers be y'all think Beyonce is a dish. You know what I mean? Y'all think that's who you have in mind for, you know what I'm saying? Like what makes Candace Owens, you know, like undesirable in any kind of way. Candace Owens is what I would like, you know what I'm saying, to have next to me as a fucking friend, somebody that knows how to think. Fuck you think I want? One of you bum ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Or broads patting your fucking head like a hood rat. I don't want no hood rat. If you don't like Candace Owens, that means that you like hood rats. You want a hood rat? You go get yourself a fucking hood rat. I don't like hood rats. Okay? Fuck a hood rat. Candace Owens. Candace Owens is a real woman. Double tap the screen. If y'all like Candace Owens, spam my chat with the number ones. Spam the chat with number ones for the people that hate her. You know what I'm saying? Let them see that you know, there's a lot of people that love Candace Owens, that love hard-working black woman. Not a bitch running around patting her head all day like this. With a furry steering wheel. No furry steering wheels, Captain. No furry steering wheels. Let's get the likes up to 100. Show these Democrat demons that we in the building. Yeah, they want us dumb. Candace Owens is a very good woman, man. Candace Owens is the type of woman that you will want as a wife. That's what you want. You don't want no fucking hood rat Karen. Karen. You want a Candace, not a Karen. Y'all scared. If you don't like Candace Owens, that means you scared of a black woman with power. Dope man, salute. Lucky, salute. Lex 69, salute. Okay, let's go on the likes. Let's go on the likes. Democrat demons, double D's. That I don't want. That's right. That's right. She not the one dividing the right, maybe standing up for the right thing. Yeah, she's not. I don't think that she is. I think that Candace Owens sticks to the script. She speaks from her heart, right? And she backs it up with facts. That's the brain part. You know what I'm saying? Your brain and your heart have to coexist. Too many of y'all, especially men, black men, yo, bro, I have never seen a straight Democrat man. I'm gonna keep it real. I've never seen a man that's a Democrat that's straight. You know what I mean? They wrist is always broke. Broke wrist. She is hot too. Hell yeah, she's speaking on it. She's speaking on it. She's speaking on it. She's talking about it. She's living it, and she's in danger. Okay? She's in danger. Y'all didn't think Charlie Kirk was in fucking danger. Charlie Kirk was in absolute danger, and he knew it. He knew it. You know? Charlie Kirk knew that his life was in danger, man. And that's sad, bro. It's sad. Just your voice by itself would get you knocked down like that. Just like they'll try to kill Candace Owens. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't think that they won't go and knock her down. Especially now that she's speaking down. She's speaking against a little bit. Now, I ain't going to say speaking against Trump. But she's not on the Trump train the way she used to be. You know? And I like that too, because you should be able to possess your own voice. You should be able to say when your candidate is doing something fucked up that you don't like. There shouldn't be there shouldn't be no smoke about that when you're speaking that type of truth, you know? Anybody that goes for everything that somebody does is really, really, honestly, a dick rider. You got to have your own opinion, and you got to move like that. And Candace Owens is not scared to use her voice. You know what I'm saying? Especially to get at y'all bozos, man. So yeah, fuck that. I'm team Candace Owens, 100%. If you don't like Candace Owens, y'all was the same motherfuckers that was running around talking about Kamala Harris will be a good president for this country. What makes you think in a million years that dizzy ass bitch would have helped our country in any kind of way? Tell me one thing that makes you so fucking convinced that whatchamacallit, this broad, Kamala Harris would have did anything besides folded and cackle. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off, man. Laughing bitch. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stand Kamala, man. Fake ass broad. Turn to Jamaican, turn Indian conveniently. Bitch ain't had no backbone, man. Candace Owens got backbone, man. You know what I'm saying? Candace Owens got a backbone. She ain't scared to speak up. She ain't scared to speak against Trump if Trump is fucking up. I love that, man. And so do Trump. Who doesn't appreciate a real person? All right? Who doesn't appreciate real? The only ones that don't appreciate real is the fake ones. You know what I'm saying? Never salute to them. Fuck out of here. Fake bastards. Fake ass bastards. You know, if you're on that Trump chain, if you love, right? Donald Trump, win, lose, or draw. If you like what he did with the country so far, you know what I'm saying? We on the same team. Okay? It's not going to be a pretty thing. It's not going to be pretty in no kind of way. It wasn't pretty the way they fucked us over. Slavery wasn't pretty. None of that shit was pretty. But yet, we got past it. Let's get the likes up. Your truth, my opinion in the building. Bucking shit early. This is not my troll channel. Don't come over here trolling, bro, because you will get zapped. And don't time them out. If they act stupid, block them completely out of my. We don't want none of that over there. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get the subs up, y'all. Go to the top right, hit the 3 dots. You know what I'm saying? If you on that Trump train, type them ones in the chat. Let's get the likes up to 102. 233 people here. Let's get to it. Do y'all feel? Do y'all like? Okay, fuck it. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't like Candace Owens. Fine. Tell me one reason why you don't. The only ones that don't like her, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. No disrespect to my brothers, but I see a lot of that hatred comes from cornrow wearing Democrat Karen bitches. You know what I'm saying? So some white bitch with a bunch of, you know, cornrows and attitude, and you know, black men with their wrist broke. Get the likes up. You know what I mean? I don't like people that got their wrist broke, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, punks. Fucking punk. This idiot is delusional. Your mother's delusional, pussy. Your mother's delusional, all right? Suck my dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get him out of here. All right? You a Democrat. Take a deep breath. Candace Owens is nothing but a conspiracy theorist. For a click, she spins a story to keep you hooked. Go MAGA. I mean, I heard that angle too, but I don't think so. I don't think so. If you vote in Democrat, you must not even have read Malcolm X. If you voting for a Democrat, then you are a complete dumbass bozo. And honestly, they shouldn't have to read Malcolm X, but I get it because I did read the book. I read the book when I first went to jail. We all did that shit in Iceberg Slim and Donald Goines books. Yeah. Come on, let's get the likes up. All the way up. We in Cincinnati, Ohio. Let me take y'all to the hood real quick, nigga. This is where they shot In Too Deep at, right here, y'all. Right in this little project right here. We got 29 likes, 200. Let's go. Double tap the screen or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots because that's where the like button is at, y'all. But this is where they shot In Too Deep at. Come on, let's get the likes up. I'm gonna end this live, y'all. I got 30 fucking likes with all these people up in here. You think I'm here just for the numbers? I'd rather just 30 people be here if there's only 30 likes. Get the likes up. All right? We say that shit for a reason. We not asking you bastards to give us no money. We ain't asking you bastards for nothing else. We telling you bastards to get the likes up. Keep going. Keep tapping the screen till you see a big thumb pop up on your screen, goofy. And if you're on the TV, which I looked at my analytics, a lot of y'all are on your TV, just, you know, go down and you're going to see the like button right there. Generational wealth that was stolen. Do you have given money to the immigrants, but no reparations for Black Americans when our blood money helped immigrants come over here and operate? Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, fuck all that black shit you talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck reparations too. I don't agree with reparations, all right? Real talk. I don't agree with reparations. I think that we deserve reparations, of course, but I don't think that we need them. I think a reparation is a detriment to the average black man. Let me tell you something. Food stamps is a reparation, motherfucker. Not to you. I ain't calling you a motherfucker, but food stamps is reparation, motherfucker. Welfare is reparations, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Section 8 is at least that's what they think. All that's reparations, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's free. Because reparations, if you know, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but it sounds like reparations is some free shit. I don't like nothing free, man. I don't think that anybody I've ever helped, you know what I'm saying, and I gave them something free, it bit me in my ass. Let's get the likes up to 100. Anything that, I repeat, anything that I've helped somebody with, that I did for them for free, came back with disaster. You cannot give niggas nothing free, bro. Look how welfare and the food stamps fucking them up already. They wanted to come out here and argue about, you know, upholding all these things, and I believe that we do to some degree. There's people that could benefit. Look at that Cincinnati sign right there. That could benefit from some of these things, but I honestly believe that the working man deserves reparations. The working man deserves some fucking food stamps. How the fuck somebody's barely almost making minimum wage and he's ineligible to collect food stamps. When everybody know the food and the car and the rent, that's the lion's share of your bills. If you, my man, real talk, I'm gonna keep it real. Admiral, stop saying that shit, bro. Yo, block Admiral out of my chat, please. Your truth, my opinion up in here. Working man deserves EBT. The working man. Yo, I'm about to end this live, man. Y'all better get the like. Let me pull over for a second, because I want to see. I'm gonna give y'all motherfuckers about 3-4 minutes to get those likes up, and then I'm dead ass gonna end this live, because I'm not doing this shit for nothing else besides the fact that I want y'all to listen and hit the like button. That's your only duty around here. So let me go pull over real quick, sir. Thank you. And make sure them lights get up to 100. All right. Let's turn my music going. I'm just waiting for likes to get. I don't care if all of y'all leave, long as the likes are matching the people that's here. All right, so let's go. I will be quiet until they get to 100. I don't give a fuck if all y'all leave. Watch me work. Now, just in case you're wondering why I'm not talking, I'm waiting for you bastards to get the likes up. That's it. All right, conspiracy, suck my dick. Bye. Y'all don't get a lie. I don't give a fuck. Y'all must not know my show. Bye, bro. Anybody that don't like what I'm doing, moderators, block them off the channel. I want the likes to go up to 100. If you're on that Trump train, type ones in the chat. There's a lot of Democrat hating motherfuckers in here. A lot of broke rich men, you know what I'm saying, that think that, you know, panties are better than boxer shorts. No good. Your soul sucks because you won't respond to people. I just responded to you on Mr. Radio, you dickhead. Nobody's watching your show. Time out. 86,000 seconds. What is wrong, brother? The only thing that's wrong is I just want to get the likes up. That's all they got to do. 47 likes. Keep going. Double tap straight. They'll send more people. I'm in the shorts feed. They'll send more people. You know? Prophet Ibrahim. The Prophet Muhammad. Islam. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh. I like it, not just subscribe. Thank you, Ruben. You're a real one. I seen you active in the chat today, man. Ebony, salute. Thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and get the likes up. I'm waiting for likes to get up to 100. There's 47 likes and more than 200 people here. It makes no sense. You know, once I see them likes moving, I'll start moving again. You see that bitch let that get him? I got time. Weed is legal in Ohio. Yeah, I look a little tired. I mean, we're all just getting up. Do y'all believe that the working man deserves food stamps? Do y'all believe that the working man deserves to have a shot more than a bum ass person that's just not doing anything with their life? I think so, man. I think the person that wakes his ass up and goes to work and does a 9-to-5 job for a little bit more than minimum wage, because it's safe to say if you're making like $1 more than minimum wage, you ineligible to collect food stamps. And who the fuck don't want some food? You know? Network Calico in the building. Assalamu alaikum, young Ak. You know, them soft dudes don't want to like because you fuck with Candace. Yeah. I'm a big troll. You know, I like to go against the gray, man. You know what I'm saying? And why not fuck with Candace Owens? Why not? Quit the 9-to-5. Somebody say quit the 9-to-5. I agree. But not everybody is equipped or made for or built or prepared, you know what I'm saying, to run their own business. I mean, come on. I mean, that's the American way. The American way is not to is not to sit around and wait for somebody to do something for you. The American way is to go out and take what the fuck you want. That's the American way, man. Y'all motherfuckers think that y'all in a different country, man. You know, them other countries, let me tell you this. I guarantee you, they don't give you nothing free. And you definitely can't talk against the person that runs the bitch. Look at that right there, y'all. It's going all the way up. Oh, I just stopped all the traffic. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm about to get over this. They not hitting that like button. All right, yeah. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. This is my little half-hour morning rant, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I do it for likes, man. I do it for likes and just push the information out there. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like the likes bring me money later on, Calico. The Trump cult has so many people brainwashed. Shaking my head. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. It do got us brainwashed. Those the ones that got their feelings attached to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not MACMEAN. I got my brain attached to everything at all times. The brain, the heart, and the mind should always coexist. Should always coexist. All right? You need both of these things working in unison, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Jesus Christ. He riding my ass. No freaky. All right, man. Bye. Go get a real job. Suck my dick. What are you talking about? I'm walking my fucking dog, you dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about? I just came and walk my dog, you dumbass. You know what I'm saying? You probably at work talking that shit. I'm speaking up for the working man, you dumbass motherfucker. I'm saying that the working man, bums like y'all, is the reason why the working man can't get a shot. Ask anybody that got a fucking job. You don't think that they would love to have a shot that get some free food like you bums? Come on, man. And I ain't talking about people that's on getting EBT and shit, because a lot of people need the EBT. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm talking about career people that think that this is a career for them. It's not a career for y'all, folks. We're in a country where it offers you opportunity, man. Take the opportunity. Jesus is black, from the tribe of Judah. Black Americans are from the tribe of Judah. So being black ain't helping you, bro. Unless you know how to activate your chakras and your powers, you know what I mean? And your melanin. Being black by default don't do shit for you. Okay? Word. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just seen chilling. I just looked at the screen real quick and caught her. Yeah, man. Y'all don't like Candace Owens, man, then you hate all black women, man. A lot of y'all motherfuckers hate black women just because they strong. Let's keep it real. They too opinionated. They too this. They too that. You know what I'm saying? And then you get lost. You get lost. I think that's a cult, Calico. You know what I'm saying? Hating on people and then justifying it. Ebony Grand Rising, Chancellor. Jesus has a Middle Eastern phenotype. People that don't know what a phenotype is, it's your physical, or what you look like phonetically. Phenotype, you have a genotype and a phenotype. The genes is the things you carry from your parents. That's genetic, like cancer or good things, you know what I'm saying, that you can't see. And the phenotype is your physical attributes. I had an interesting conversation with the probation officer today. We're going to talk about that on my other channel, or hit me on the side. They hate her because she pro-Trump and follows the job rather than ride the wave of schmutz on podcasts and music videos. They hate her because she's pro-Trump and follows job. I don't understand. Play like you Jesus is black. He's not Middle Eastern. Black Americans, tribe of Judah. I don't care if Jesus was black. I don't care if you black. I don't care if my mother was black. I don't care about none of that shit. Only thing I care about is character, man. Yeah, people try to hide behind those colors. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I ain't never had no problem with nobody but black and white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus didn't have attributes. Yeshua had the attributes. I'm black. Wax Diggity Dog in the building. Salute to my nigga Wax. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man. I gotta go.